Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right, I'm going to address a couple things. Jeff Bobo. I read the text, the communications, the emails, whatever you want to call them, from you and Trevor Lee. Let me explain something here, dude. For one, Brendan Lawson was convicted of aggravated, key word aggravated. Look it up in the Tennessee statutes. Forcible coercion. So, now I don't know what you're thinking by with those texts. You're not going to divulge into the whole thing because Ronnie Lawson ain't done it. Saw you personally. Well, to me, that don't mean Jack Diddley squat. Because a journalist is supposed to be unbiased and follow the story any way it goes. Or didn't you study that in journalism school? Because come on, it's got to look very suspicious, even your own mind. 4 counts Class B felonies, and you got to get 1 year in a county jail. Some of them dive in Denmark. And I've never been to Denmark. I mean, let's be honest, the Roger Reviews, I think he's the first, second oldest paper in the state of Tennessee, but you come out twice a week. By the time anything's in the news, it's all, you guys publish it, it's old news. You have your midweek edition and then your weekend edition. Now, that petition Trevor Lee started is gaining signatures faster than... Well, let's put it this way. Politicians don't lie as much as fast as that petition's getting signatures on it. So it's a matter of time before some media outlet picks it up. And when they do, you're going to look kind of screwed up because you had the chance to do it in the first place. But you didn't do it. So that's going to make you in that paper not too smart. Because when it does get published, I can sure let everybody know that you had a chance to run it first. I'm not saying Ronnie Lawson didn't recuse himself off of it. Never everybody said that. Only thing I've ever said is it seems kind of suspicious and like there's backdoor deals and old boy BS going on. I mean, anybody else, they'd have been one have taken 17 minutes to get in and out of jail and transferred. That alone suspicious. There's so many things wrong in that whole scenario, Jeff, that you obviously don't really care about covering because it's starting to look like you're just going to try to protect all the crap going on around here. Oh, which reminds me, no corruption. Okay. Do a Google search, that's all I had to do. We got judges and doctors and water commissioners. And I did forget the one, honestly I did. I'm sorry, people. The broad about the woman who used to run a cemetery down in Segornsville scamming people. Happened a few years ago. She was, I don't even know how you call it. She sold one plot many, many times over. But Jeff, come on, no corruption? You know, I suck at math, but 2 and 2 in this case comes to 4. I mean, it doesn't take much to figure it out. And then if you look at, I'd have to try to find again the something with TBI about Hawkins County. I found something I have to go get my other phone and redo that one. But don't tell me there's no corruption in this county, dude. 'Cause you obviously do not talk to the people, locals. You're on that little rinky-dink paper, and let's be honest, it's a small town paper. It's like Mayberry. And that's all you do. I mean, Times News has covered more on summer wells than you have. And they were on top of the story before you even did it. I'm not trying to tell you to do your job, dude, but some don't dive in Denmark. That's all I'm saying. And you seem to be wanting to bury it. And I know somebody else sent you stuff on this case, and yep, buried. And I'm just a local who's opening his mouth. So you tell me, Jeff. How much more are you going to put your head in the sand? On that note, I'm going to work and deal with more people that actually believe that this whole thing with Ronnie Lawson's kid has been one massive sweet deal, and that Ronnie pulled strings to get him that deal. So you telling me all the people running Hawkins County and Rogersville, they're wrong? Nah, I don't think so, dude. All right, y'all. Oh, side note. Tentatively, I'm going to go live tomorrow, which is, yeah, that's a rarity. Me going live because I will not be at work. But tentatively, because I talked to the kid who started, let me explain. The kid who started the reward fund, his name is Trevor Lee. He was on Duty Ron and a couple others. I reached out to him yesterday, and we've been texting back and forth. And I come up with the idea of doing a live. He said yes in a heartbeat, because he wants to keep Summer's name out there. And he's very appreciative of this petition getting shared. So tentatively, sometime tomorrow, I'm going to schedule a live. So, all right, y'all have a great day. I'll catch you on the flip flop. Bye.